As the first light of dawn crept over Manila, the city awoke to a charged atmosphere, the kind that signals something momentous is about to unfold. The streets, usually bustling with the familiar rhythm of daily life, seemed to pause, as if holding their breath in anticipation of what the new day would bring. Anticipation was thick in the air, almost tangible, as people from all walks of life gathered in public spaces, their faces etched with hope, curiosity, and a hint of anxiety. Conversations were hushed, and every glance seemed to ask the same question: what will happen today? Inside the storied halls of Malacañang Palace, top defense and maritime officials convened. Their faces reflected a complex mix of solemnity and excitement, aware that the decisions made today could shape the nation's destiny for generations to come. This was no ordinary press conference. It was a pivotal moment, a turning point for a nation whose identity and future are deeply intertwined with the sea. The room buzzed with the energy of history in the making. Outside, the sun glinted off the vast expanse of the Pacific and the West Philippine Sea. These waters, stretching beyond the horizon, have long been both the lifeblood of the Filipino people and a battleground for sovereignty and survival. Today, hope cut through the uncertainty that had lingered for years. The promise of a new beginning shimmered in the morning light, igniting a sense of unity and purpose among the people. A new guardian was about to be unveiled, a silent sentinel, equipped with the latest technology, ready to defend the nation's waters and protect its people. This vessel symbolized not just strength, but a renewed commitment to safeguarding the country's maritime heritage. Every journalist in the room sensed the gravity of the moment. The Philippines, an archipelago of over 7,000 islands, has long struggled to secure its vast maritime domain. Stories of fishermen harassed by foreign vessels and precious resources plundered from the sea have become all too common, casting a shadow over coastal communities. For years, Filipino fishermen have braved uncertain waters, often returning with empty nets or tales of intimidation. The nation's resources, once abundant, have been threatened by overfishing and encroachment, leaving many to wonder if the tides would ever turn in their favor. But today marked a new chapter. Headlines would soon tell of a bold step forward, a decisive move to reclaim and protect what rightfully belongs to the Filipino people. The sense of renewal was palpable, as if the nation itself was turning a page in its history. The government teased a major announcement, promising to redefine maritime security and usher in a new era of vigilance and resilience. The anticipation grew as officials hinted at sweeping changes and unprecedented measures. As the hour approached, the room fell silent. All eyes were fixed on a single podium, where the fate of the nation's waters would soon be addressed. The weight of expectation pressed down, uniting everyone in a shared moment of hope and resolve. This was more than just policy. It was a powerful statement of intent. The raising of the Philippine flag signaled a renewed determination to defend the nation's sovereignty, protect its people, and honor its heritage. The Philippines was ready to rise to the challenges of the 21st century, with new tools, stronger resolve, and a united front. The nation stood poised to secure its place in a rapidly changing world. A pledge was about to be made, a solemn promise that livelihoods, security, and the dreams of countless families would be protected. The partnership between the Coast Guard and local communities would be strengthened, forging a bond of trust and cooperation. Heritage, too, would be safeguarded with unwavering resolve. From the youngest children waving flags by the shore, to the elders who remember the struggles of the past, all would be united in the mission to defend the nation's legacy. The dawn of a new era for the Philippine Coast Guard was breaking. The ceremonial launch of the new vessel was more than a display of power. It was a beacon of hope, signaling a future where the nation's waters would be watched over with vigilance and pride. With it, a new hope for the nation emerged. As the sun rose higher, it illuminated not just the sea, but the spirit of a people determined to protect their home, their heritage, and their future. To understand the Philippines is to understand its ocean. The sea is the nation's soul, connecting thousands of islands and millions of lives. For many, the ocean is farm, market, and highway, where hopes rise with the sun. Its waters teem with life, anchoring a massive fishing industry and supporting food security. These seas are also vital trade arteries, linking the Philippines to the world. Yet this connection brings vulnerability. Porous borders invite illegal fishing, piracy, and maritime threats. The West Philippine Sea is a flashpoint for geopolitical tension, with Filipino fishermen often driven from their grounds. The Coast Guard faces daunting odds, asserting claims against powerful actors. In this perilous environment, a strong, modern maritime force is not just a priority, it's a necessity. The silence of dawn was broken, not by the sound of engines or the bustle of fishermen, but by a sense of anticipation that hung in the air. The nation stood at the edge of a new chapter, the calm before a significant announcement. As the Secretary of National Defense stepped forward, the weight of the moment was clear. All eyes were fixed on the podium, waiting for words that would shape the future of the country's maritime security. The government revealed plans for the procurement of a state-of-the-art Coast Guard vessel, an investment totaling 2.47 billion pesos. This was not just a purchase, but a bold move signaling a new era for the nation's maritime forces. This vessel represented more than a line in the budget. It was a declaration of strength, resilience, and unwavering commitment to national defense. The steel hull was a symbol of resolve, forged to withstand the challenges ahead. The investment marks a decisive shift in national priorities, placing maritime security at the forefront. It acknowledges that the safety of our waters is not optional. It is essential for the nation's prosperity and sovereignty. This move is a direct response to escalating challenges at sea, territorial disputes, illegal fishing, and the constant threat of intrusion. The new vessel is designed to meet these threats head-on, ensuring our maritime borders are protected. The message is clear. Improvisation is over. The era of makeshift solutions has ended. Now, concrete capabilities, advanced technology, and skilled personnel will define our maritime defense. This vessel is a promise, one made to the fishermen who brave the open sea, to the coastal communities who depend on its bounty, and to every citizen who dreams of a secure and prosperous nation. National pride surged as the news spread. For the first time, the Coast Guard would have the tools and technology to match its courage and dedication. It was a moment of hope and unity. The project stands as a cornerstone of a revitalized maritime strategy, a leap into the digital future, where innovation and preparedness go hand in hand. The 2.47 billion pesos is more than a sum. It is an investment in peace, stability, and the dignity of a nation determined to protect its people and its seas for generations to come. For years, the Coast Guard patrolled with outdated, hand-me-down vessels. These aging ships lacked the speed, endurance, and technology needed for modern threats. The gap between mission and equipment was dangerous. The new vessel is a revolution, a leap from analog to digital. It promises extended range, advanced sensors, and integrated systems for unprecedented awareness. This shift moves the Coast Guard from reactive to proactive, deterring illegal activities before they begin. Its presence alone will warn those who challenge Philippine law. In a rapidly advancing region, standing still means falling behind. This vessel ensures the Philippines takes a decisive step forward. This landmark procurement is the result of unified resolve at the highest levels. The president called the project a non-negotiable priority for national security. Coast Guard leadership spoke with conviction. Today, we give our people the tools to match their courage. The project is the culmination of years of planning and advocacy. Broad support across government created rare national unity. Protecting marine resources and trade routes is a national imperative, not a partisan issue. This unified front sends a message. The Philippines is serious about its maritime responsibilities. This is not just a project, it's a national mission. This vessel is more than hardware. It's a symbol of Filipino pride and resilience. For a nation used to making do with less, it's a statement of self-worth. When it sails, it will carry the hopes of over 110 million people. For fishermen, it means security. For coastal families, faster rescue in disasters. The project redefines the Philippines as a modern maritime power. It closes the gap between heritage and capability. The ship inspires a new generation to serve and take pride in the nation's maritime domain. Despite challenges, the nation moves forward, united in resolve. This vessel is forged from national pride and the enduring Filipino spirit. The 2.47 billion peso vessel brings a quantum leap in capability. It's a true multi-role platform: patrol, law enforcement, and disaster response. With long endurance and high speed, it projects presence across the exclusive economic zone. Advanced radar and surveillance systems allow detection and interdiction of illegal activities. Fast deployment boats enable swift boarding operations. The ship is a lifesaver with a helicopter deck, medical facilities, and advanced sensors for search and rescue. It's vital for humanitarian response in a disaster-prone nation. The vessel also protects the environment, equipped for oil spill response and supporting marine research. From defending territory to saving lives, it's an indispensable national asset, the ultimate guardian of the Philippine seas. To ensure the best asset, the government launched a transparent, competitive bidding process. The Department of National Defense invited top global shipbuilders to participate. The goal, a world-class vessel with advanced technology and value for Filipinos. Bidding emphasizes not just specs but local industry participation and technology transfer. This approach builds local capacity for future shipbuilding. Transparency is key. Every stage is open to oversight and public scrutiny. Leading shipbuilders from around the world will compete, each offering unique strengths. The winner will deliver a vessel that exceeds the nation's demanding requirements. This vessel marks a new chapter in the Philippines' maritime saga, a story shaped by centuries of seafaring, resilience, and the enduring bond between the Filipino people and the ocean that surrounds them. As the ship glides across the waves, it signals not just technological progress, but a renewed sense of national purpose. It embodies resolve, self-reliance, and an unwavering commitment to sovereignty. Every salute from the crew is a promise to protect the nation's waters, and every officer's stance reflects the pride of a country determined to chart its own course. As this vessel takes shape, it carries the spirit of a people who have always looked to the sea with hope, courage, and determination. For generations, the ocean has been both a source of livelihood and a symbol of dreams for Filipino families. The project unites leaders and citizens, bridging history and future. At its launch, the excitement is palpable. Officials, shipbuilders, and everyday Filipinos stand side by side, celebrating a shared vision for a safer, stronger nation. It's a testament to what Filipinos can achieve together when unity and collaboration drive progress. The teamwork behind this vessel reflects the nation's ability to overcome challenges and build something lasting. The ship stands as a monument to national resolve, ready to defend vital resources and safeguard the archipelago's rich marine heritage. Its presence is a reassurance that the nation's interests are protected, day and night. To adversaries, it's a message of deterrence, a clear sign that the Philippines will stand firm in the face of any challenge. To allies, it's a symbol of steadfast commitment and partnership on the open seas. Most importantly, it assures Filipinos everywhere that their nation is ready to protect its future, ensuring peace and security for generations to come. The sight of the ship inspires pride and hope in every heart. The story of the Philippines is written on the water, each wave, each journey, and each vessel adding to a rich maritime legacy. With this ship, a thrilling new chapter begins, honoring the past while looking boldly ahead. As the sun rises over the horizon, a new guardian stands ready to watch over the nation's seas, embodying the hopes, dreams, and enduring spirit of the Filipino people.